We're into a second phase now. Cindy and Jack, tell me about this, what we're looking at here on the outside.
Well, yeah, the project has evolved into something a bit broader than what we initially thought it would be, but it is something that actually meets the new design that we want. We wanted to be able to integrate this ramp, and that's a very that was a big undertaking. But what I think is valuable about the process that we're going through is that with you as the builder and Joe as the designer, we can look at the project as you are explaining it to us, and we get a huge assist from the visuals. I mean, this would be extraordinarily difficult to understand.
But
without,
also,
without
we can make the changes without any time lapse. You can actually be here and see it and say, no, we want to have this in there. And it's not like a back and forth process. It takes weeks in between. This is something that happens momentarily, right before your eyes.
And it happens with this little...
All you need to do is say, can you add a bush over here or something like that?
And so it's been fabulous. I just can't say enough about it, really.
Yeah. So if there was somebody else thinking about doing a design build project or a project, what would you tell them?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't think twice about it.
Right. No, I think the fact that the designer and the builder are working together and in on it more or less right from the start, I think that just eliminates an awful lot of wheels spinning, and I think everybody can get onto the same page much more quickly. So, I mean, I would definitely recommend it to anybody who has a project that merits a design and a builder who needs to be able to appreciate design.
And real quick, what about the design part of that? I mean, because it was your ideas, but it's really what Joe brought to the table. I mean, with the how things kind of flowed.
Oh, without question, absolutely.
Without the design, I mean, there's no possibility that one could even proceed with the project. I mean, we wouldn't have even have known how to do it.
No, there were a couple of things that emerged after we saw Joe that we would never have thought of on our own, and I think we're pretty knowledgeable about some of these things. We would never have gotten to where we are without the inputs from Joe.
And remember when I was here and we were doing that, yes, we could conceptualize that space.
Yeah,
but we were talking about moving a laundry and sticking it right in the floor.
Right.
I mean, I didn't know what, I was like, okay, well, I guess we can just put the washer and dryer here. It was Joe's forethought.
Oh, right, to move it upstairs, and he found the spot for it. And the other thing was moving the doorway, which we hadn't even thought about. We didn't know anything about pathways in that sense, but not to be, it just never would have occurred to us. We just thought, take out the door.
Yeah, and that'll be the opening.
That'll be the opening.
Right.
So
exactly,
all the way around, the design feature was crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And of course, we can't forget Mr. Wizard, who's behind everything here. Tim Schrock in Indiana. So
yes, there you go. Where would we be without you doing your dollhouse and
all
of this effect here? No, it's been wonderful.
great. Thank you very much.